Presence here. I'm going to call him out on it now. That's what I do. Where's the police presence?
Listen, I ain't got time for this.
Don't speak to me like
that. Come and speak to me, yeah? Right, okay, right. You've been causing some issues.
No, he ain't. He hasn't.
I'm talking to him.
Okay,
I'm not talking to you.
Calm yourself down. Calm your attitude down. Speak to the public with respect.
Listen, go away.
I'm telling you to calm down.
Go away.
Yeah, I'm DP audit. Respect. I'm carrying on all I want. Speak to the public with respect and integrity like you're meant to. Yeah? Attitude.
You don't need to be in
Okay. Yes.
Right.
Control, we're going to the unit, please, in a position to head towards Cathedral Lane.
Right, so we've got CCTV monitoring on you.
Yeah.
You're sticking things up your swearing.
Yeah, because they was taking them up at me. I thought was walking past.
It's both ways. Where's your presence as police officers? Why is there no police here?
Go and speak to the inspector.
You call through now and tell him to send police.
No, you don't tell me what to do, pal.
Oh, shut your attitude up as well,
right,
you. Wind your neck in. Wind your neck in, yes.
Wind my neck in.
Yeah, you're the police officer. See that?
What the fuck?
That's a claim and a half.
Before we even press play, let me set the stage for you, because what you're about to see is a textbook example of how authority can spiral out of control in seconds. This isn't just another street interaction. This is about ego, power, and what happens when a public servant forgets who they work for. We've got an officer who starts off dismissive, a citizen exercising their rights, and an auditor stepping in to hold the line. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. Because watch how quickly this situation explodes. One comment turns into hostility, hostility turns into threats, and before you know it, we're talking about force, pepper spray, and a potential lawsuit, all over a request for professionalism. This footage exposes how fragile some badges really are. Stick around, because the twists in this encounter are wild, the reactions are shocking, and the accountability question at the end might surprise you. Let's break this down.
See that, guys?
Yeah, that's assault.
Witnesses, yeah?
You do nothing wrong.
You assaulted me.
Right.
On camera.
Whoa.
Yo, he's off his head. He can't be a copper.
Whoa.
That's oh, look at that. Look at that. Wind your neck and look how bad he is.
Go away.
Nah. I'm in public. Shut your mouth and your attitude up. You're a public of the servant, a servant of the public. There's no, you're breaching the peace.
You ain't spraying him. You ain't spraying him. And I'm doing nothing wrong.
No, you're not. You speak to him like shit, that's what you're doing. You don't get to speak to public like that. You don't get to speak to people like you're speaking to him. That's not how your role works. You're a police officer of the law, serving the crowd and serving the people. Respect and integrity. Remember your oath and your college of peace in training. You absolute disgrace. The way you push me over now, you're getting a claim against you, you're getting sued. You should lose your job for that as well. Yeah, we will see, won't we? And you're going to be all over the internet. Do you know how many people...
Thing crosses the line. Notice what didn't happen. There was no aggression from DP, no threats, no physical movement toward the officer. All he did was challenge the officer's attitude. And that's all it took. Instead of responding professionally, the officer reacts emotionally. That shove? That's not control, that's loss of control. Officers are trained to de-escalate, but this is the exact opposite. When someone in authority uses physical force because their pride is bruised, that's a serious red flag. Ask yourself, if this is how he behaves on camera, in public, with witnesses, what happens when no one's watching? This moment is critical, because it sets the tone for everything that follows. From here on out, it's damage control, but not for the public. For the officer.
They were stomping on him there.
Go on, then. Look, see what I mean? Look.
See what I mean?
Look. Where's the images? Take the images. You know what I mean?
Yo, the cop needs to arrest him, man. Your officers need to arrest you. You assaulted me. You need to arrest your fellow officer. Section 26, he just pushed me on the ground.
This part is huge. The officer threatens arrest over a swear word. Let's be clear, being offended is not a crime. Police deal with stressed, angry, emotional people every single day. That's part of the job. But instead of professionalism, we see retaliation. Swear again and I'll lock you up. That's not enforcing the law, that's abusing power. The law isn't there to protect an officer's feelings. It's there to protect citizens from intimidation. And remember, DP only swore after being shoved. That's a human reaction. But the officer flips it into a power move, using the badge as leverage. This is exactly how trust gets destroyed, when authority becomes
Like used mentally and professionally, and that is the worst example. He needs to be fired, he's getting sued, or we're putting a claim against him. That was outrageous. Arrest him. Arrest him. Do your job that the College of Policing tells you to arrest him.
You need to relax. You need to calm down.
You need to arrest him.
You hear? You need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on. We're obviously dealing with.
He was talking to him, and the way he was speaking to him was disgusting. The way you do not speak to members of the public like that. The way he was disgusting. Everything about him was disgusting. He's going to get. Do you know how many views he's going to do online now?
Well,
He'll go viral with the way that was. That was one of the worst situations I've ever seen. I've done this for a year now. You need to arrest him.
Okay, well, we're not going to arrest him. But
You're not going to arrest your colleague when he's just broke the law and assaulted a member of the public.
But you're entitled to make.
What does your College of Policing treat you at the beginning?
Listen,
When you're call your officers. No, you listen to me. He has assaulted me and broke the law.
I'm listening to you. You're entitled to make a complaint online.
You're getting sued, mate.
Okay.
If any of the officers that
Look at him, look
Number
at
one
him.
lesson, don't come in my personal space.
Look at him.
Okay.
Those there. So
Right,
Have a good day.
identify yourself.
from a thin blue line mentality. When it's one of their own, suddenly accountability disappears. If any member of the public shoved someone like that, they'd be in cuffs instantly. But because it's a colleague? Excuses. Delays. Deflection. This is where people lose faith in the system. The law is supposed to be equal, not selective. Loyalty should never outweigh justice. Because when officers protect misconduct, they become part of the problem. This isn't just about one shove. It's about a culture that shrugs off wrongdoing when a badge is involved.
You're welcome to
Have a-
YouTube.
Have a good day.
What's name and fucking station
Have a
as
good
well?
day, sir.
Name and station. I don't know. On his name and station, he's got to give 3 forms of identification. Where's your police presence when there's a versus protest today? You're disgusting, shameful. Look at the state of yours. Why isn't there anyone there protecting this protest? That kicked off earlier. I don't give a damn if I'm shouting. I'm a member of the public who's annoyed, been pushed like him. So you got no police here for a protest and a counter protest. Have a good day. You ain't gonna have a good day when it follows through on you. Welcome to YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at the state of him.
Really?
Yeah, the state here.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Have a good day.
Absolute
Cheers.
prick.
Thank you. Swear at me again, I'll lock you up.
Because you can't use a higher threshold. You can't lock me up for that.
Really?
Yeah, section 5.
Really?
we're
You think so? That's it. You can walk him back.
See, he was going to arrest me, guys. Will, sort him out, man. He's horrible, mate.
Right there, how's it going?
Him, he pushed me over there. His attitude stinks. He's threatening to arrest me, power spray me.
Alright.
The opposite of you. He needs to be
What I'm
sacked.
gonna say is-
He needs to be arrested. He should be arrested by fellow officers under your College of Policing to protect members of the public. He should be arrested for that. You should have arrested him.
Well, as you know,
You should have arrested him. Wait till you see the footage.
we can't arrest anyone, as you know. As a piece
Yous
of-
can't know. They should have arrested him.
So what you can do, and if you want to make a complaint.
Well, I've never
there is a
experienced
process.
anything like him.
Well, I haven't seen
Ever,
it. I
mate.
only heard what you said.
Ever. You know I'm sound reviews when he's a sound.
So you know what
I've
I'm
never
gonna do?
experienced
Let me
that.
just say one thing.
He is
After using force, an officer is legally required to identify themselves. Name, rank, station. No debate. No attitude. Transparency is a cornerstone of policing. But what do we get? Resistance. Avoidance. That's not a coincidence. When someone refuses to identify after an incident, it screams accountability dodge. Think about how dangerous that is. If officers can use force and then hide behind anonymity, where does that leave the public? Power without identification is a recipe for abuse. This moment right here should outrage everyone watching.
a danger to the public, my friend. You're the reason people like me exist, because of people like you.
Where's our security for this then?
Yeah, no one here. No
Where
security for a
is our
protest, is there?
security?
So what's
For the
happening?
British people
So basically, it's been
here.
kicking off here. There's a protest and a counter protest. There's no police presence here. I'm sorry, Will, but he's a disgraceful for that. Kicked off earlier, proper fight happened, not a copper inside. Him. He started saying to some guy because you were swearing at the crowd, we're going to arrest you. And the way he was speaking to him, how was he speaking to you?
It's corrupt, horrible. Yeah, horrible. It's horrible. Yeah.
How did he push me? Tell him.
Yeah,
Weren't that not full on assault?
Fucking rat.
He should be arrested as a police officer. I'm getting him done for section 26. I ain't putting a claim on, we're going all the way through.
Come here. Paul, come on, we've spoken well in the past, haven't we? Okay, take a breath, mate. Take a breath.
Here we go again, another arrest threat. This officer is stuck in a power loop. Instead of de-escalating, he escalates every chance he gets. The goal isn't public safety anymore, it's dominance. Notice the pattern? Push, threaten, intimidate, repeat. This is not what policing should look like. The badge is being used as a weapon, not a shield. And that's why interactions like this go viral, because people recognize bullying when they...
Take a breath, mate. Take a breath. Okay, so from a...
I'm going to go off the live, guys, sorry.
Yeah. Well, listen to me. We've always got on really well, haven't we? Okay? So for support for the protest, okay, we're doing it from a distance. Just, we don't want to infuriate people.
It's already infuriated.
Okay, I know what's happened, but we just want you to calm down and make sure you're okay, yeah?
I'm not okay with that, no.
Okay,
I've just been assaulted by one of your officers.
Take a deep breath, okay? I don't want you to get upset.
I am upset. He's just assaulted me, mate.
I know that. I know.
Like, he's committed a crime. A police officer has just committed a crime, yeah, on one of your citizens, and you did nothing. You wouldn't arrest.
Dangerous isn't exaggeration. Officers have enormous power, detention, arrest, force. When that power is driven by ego instead of training, it becomes a threat. A dangerous officer isn't just someone who uses force, it's someone who can't control themselves. The scariest part? This is a front-facing officer. Someone the public is supposed to trust. Imagine being a vulnerable person in this situation. That's why auditors exist, to expose behavior like this.
You're a disgrace. He's just committed a crime. He should not be in a front-facing role. That was the worst. Oh, shut your mouth. Oh, shut up.
Hang on. Just lower your voice.
That was the worst. I'm an auditor, right? I filmed the police. That is the worst experience I've seen.
Yeah, can I just reply to you?
Ever.
Yeah. Can I just reply to you? Right. You know that as well as me, this place is covered in cameras. Okay. So, ergo, if you have a complaint, and you're an auditor, you probably feel...
I've got it on film. Yeah, I will.
Mr. What can I call you?
It's called me DP.
DP.
Or Paul. Call me Paul. It call me Paul.
So, if you want to make a complaint, which is really alright, whatever happened...
We witnessed an officer escalate a calm situation, use unnecessary force, threaten arrest over language, refuse to identify himself, and get protected by colleagues. That's not policing, that's ego in uniform. The judge in the court of public opinion? You. And the evidence? Right here on camera. This case reminds us why transparency matters and why citizen journalism is so important. Power must always be questioned, especially when it's abused.